Okay. I feel like I forgot something. Start streaming, but we're kind of starting suddenly. I didn't even know if I was going to stream today. But welcome everybody back to I need to change the name. I'm going to call it the Hardcore Nuzlocke, not Super Hard. Super Hard is what my wee is. No, okay, it's a horrible fucking intro, Jesus. Oh, now I said, oh great, well now this isn't monetized because I said bad word. It is a bad start, but welcome back to a live stream. Hope you guys are doing well. We're watching this on YouTube or Twitch. What's up? If you're one of the people who has joined or followed for the Wii Fit stuff, I appreciate it. I'm very happy to see that video doing well and see people get inspired to do that kind of thing. So welcome. But today, we're doing Scooby Nuzlocke. If you don't know what this is, look at the bottom of the layout. It shows kind of everything and what's going on. And this is going to be kind of a shorter stream. This is going to be, I got some things I need to do tonight. So, I got stuff going on. But, for right now, we're going to be practicing the boss fight real quick. Probably just spend like, I don't know, 10, 20 minutes on it. So we'll focus on the boss fight. And then we will do just a few attempts. We can get in as many attempts as I can, but I only got about like 3 hours. And but that's okay. Tomorrow and Friday, we got so much time to stream and try it out. It's gonna be great. So that's the plan for today. Is just get the attempts in, try and practice some things. You know, that's just how it's gonna go. Actually, real quick, I am going to make a little announcement on my Discord here so that the people will know that I am live. So let's do that. That's probably something I should do. It's a short stream. There we go. I'll just type that. Not a shirt stream, a short. I think I have dyslexia. I just haven't gotten it prescribed to me. Okay. And there we go. All right. We got that out there. Let's get started. So, if anybody watched the last stream, you would know that I am about to die, I guess. That, like, this final 4 phases of this boss fight are, like, insanely bad. But I got pretty darn close to beating this boss fight. I was, like, literally 1 rope away. Okay. I was not expecting that to happen. Cool. Also, I need to just make a new save state with full volume. I was practicing this, sometime earlier today. I'll do that. Okay. But we literally got to the last thingamadoo. And then we floundered. We absolutely floundered. So we're going to try and pick it up again today. So. Yeah. I hope my things are working. I feel like I'm forgetting to do something for stream, and I just don't know what it is. But. Wow, these moody ghosts are super duper whooper loud. I don't know what I'm forgetting. I hate that feeling when you feel like you're forgetting something. This is why I make a bajillion lists. That counts? Okay, fine. No, it's fine. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. No, it's great. It's fine. No, it's fine. It's great. Okay. What's up, Nasty Nate? Saw you from YouTube. First time to catch your streams. Oh yeah, what's up? Welcome. Is cheating... Dude, I just realized I picked like a horrible place. That's the problem with this boss fight is I can't read chat. But yeah, welcome everybody who again, welcome from the Wii Fit video or whatever video. Welcome. I can't talk right now when 4 demons from the show Supernatural are chasing after me. I need like the cult or something to fucking kill these guys. we go. Practice, practice, practice. Is it cheating to give Redbeard an evil hot sauce sandwich? I think it's called using my resources. So, technically, I could just mod all this away and we just won't have to fight this guy. But I really wish we beat this guy yesterday. And I'm gonna be honest, guys. I didn't think I was actually gonna stream today. I just had a lot going on, but I feel like I should. I just want to like get the reps in, kind of thing, you know. Like I just want to make sure that I don't lose my scruff or like I forget what I need to do with, especially with like this boss fight. That was foolish. That was the other thing I needed to learn yesterday, was to not be as greedy or just look at my surroundings a little bit more. So, actually came from a live on YouTube. Oh, cool. Oh, interesting. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Che. I hope so. Admittedly, I mean, this is planning on being a short stream, so, because I'm doing something. I'm part of a podcast, and we're about to do something, and we're talking about it tonight. So, if you're interested in my podcast, then you should look at it in the YouTube thingy or type !podcast. I'm so proud of myself. I could beat all those Moody Ghosts while advertising myself. We are real YouTubers, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry. Dude, I forgot that emote existed. What's up, Mortal? I'm surprised you're still awake. Surely. Honestly, if I don't get it today, I won't be like too terribly disappointed. Nah, I'll be a little disappointed. I can't wait to get to the point where I just feel like that this boss fight will be easy. No. You gotta just play the slow game, man. You just gotta play the slow game. That's just how it goes. That was weird. This is a really weird thing going on right now. There we go. I like when the Moody Ghosts are in front of the fish if it's chasing after me. I'm trying to, if anybody doesn't know what I'm doing, I'm trying to use Redbeard as like this wall to help like disperse them a little bit. There we go. Ooh, that was actually kind of sketch. Patience is key. Patience is a virtue. That's what I learned in Bible school. There we go. That's phase 6 out of 8. Same plan. That's basically the plan for like every phase continuing onward. But I still want to get a hit on the witch first. But the tar monster is going to be on the right side. Whoa, I almost didn't see it there. Okay. I could have maybe hit a Moody Ghost there, but yeah, no Brits allowed. I like how that's the... that was really dumb. Okay, now the fish is kind of where I want it. I mean, that tar monster was not going to attack or anything. I can just keep the fish. There we go. Hog. Okay. I don't like this. I got the fish out of loop. I have to lock in this boss fight, guys. I'm sorry. Even in practice, I can't even just, like, fuck around. My father sent me a text message on my cellular telephone. I could have hit the Moody Ghost. I didn't know what the witch was doing then. I'm logging in. Alright, that worked out pretty well. I almost died to that Moody Ghost, but we're just gonna ignore that. I'm pretty sure that Moody Ghost has 2 hits. I should probably be counting my hits. Woo! That witch was scary. Yeah, it does. Alright, nice. Oh, this tar. Did it miss? It missed. Wow. Okay. Maybe we should get rid of those, because if that's a possibility that I end up right there, I don't know why he's rapid firing it all of a sudden. Maybe the particle system? Wow, dude. Missing a rope sucks. Missing a rope actually sucks. Because now I have to do this all over again and I don't even advance. That is a bummer. Good luck, 18-2x. What? What time is that supposed to be for? You asked your dad for a Switch too? Guys, I thought we were complaining and protesting against the prices, not encouraging it. Come on. Okay. I'll probably practice this for like another 10 minutes and then just do attempts. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. I just need to do whatever. We are not discussing Switch 2 today. We've had enough of that. We're getting away. This is escapism, guys. This stream is all about escapism. You don't even remember what the normal boss fight looks like anymore? Honestly, I've thought about that. Like, when I go back to, like, the normal vanilla game, I'm probably gonna think it's so dog water easy. Alright, I'm getting a little cocky here. Be a little more safe about it. Alright, let's get, like, this rope instead or something. You're happy with the primitive Switch. The Neanderthal Switch. You never fought the first boss? Dude, this makes it look like the first boss is a fucking joke. It's like this is a kid's game. I could have hit it twice, but I was like, I don't know. This is awkward. I cut it way too short. I just need to stick with what I know. I'll save it. I could have gotten a second hit out there, but I didn't do it. How's it going, combat? Alright, the fishes. Priority right here. Alright, the fish should come to me. That witch keeps freaking me out, dude. I don't remember that witch being a thing yesterday like that. Where's this fish monster? Alright. There we go. The cockiness is growing. I'm getting a little too comfy in this boss fight, I think. You have a prediction? The Twitch chat just made a prediction if I'm even going to stream and then or continue in the next 10 minutes. This was like, yeah, this was one of the first games like my brother and I ever beat as a kid. Beating like a video game was so rare back in the day when you were a kid. Nice. This game's for babies. For babies! God. It's so easy. What a joke. Sheesh. This game is so easy. I really don't like that witch. I feel like that keeps getting in my way. Alright, what do I want to do? Here, I'm just gonna, like, let's regroup. Alright. Honestly, I should just do what I'm used to. God damn, dude. That's hard. Freaks me out. Alright, this is the final phase. Here we go. Yeah, the knight armor doesn't work, Thomas. Also, what's up? Anybody who's joined, what's up? I'm sorry I didn't say hi. I've been kind of locked in on this practice right now. Okay, literally this is the same thing, except I just need to go around this guy. And we'll just do that. I maybe could have gotten away with hitting the fish there, but... Oh, okay. Guys, I pressed A. I keep doing this thing where I press A so fast. Like, I press it twice, and it only registers as one jump, dude. Ah! Alright, well, I'm not going through all those phases again, but I guess I'll practice, like, the first few phases or something. I'll just do that real quick. This is dog water easy, but what are you gonna do? What's up, Sour? Yeah, what's up, everybody? God, the input thing is the worst. It's the worst. But I feel like within this week, like, we're easily gonna conquer Redbeard, and then we're gonna be. Once we beat Redbeard, that's gonna be huge. That is gonna be huge. What's up, Ryan? Am I the monkey in this analogy here? Am I the monkey beating the stick on the ground? Start a run for the prediction. Oh, that's mod. I didn't know that was called mods. Okay, cool. Oh, I can like do this when I'm not in an actual attempt. But yeah, usually, so the normal boss fight for this, for anybody that doesn't know, it's usually just the first 4 phases of what this boss fight is. So, cool, fun, great, awesome, fantastic, easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. Gamba. That was super close. I almost bunked into that guy. I charged there because I actually have like a little bit of invincibility when I charge. And so like if they happen to touch my body, it won't do anything to me. I do it for safety. I'm not trying to actually hit them. Alright. I feel pretty warmed up. Let's do it. Actually, I'm gonna restart the emulator though. I'm gonna make sure that I don't have my cheats on. That would be not cool and kind of ruin the point of why I'm doing this. So let me do that real quick. It's like a little file I can go into if anybody doesn't know, and I can like give myself whatever item I want. But I'm not going to do that. All right, what do I have on? Do I have on anything? I don't. Okay, well, it's good to be sure. And I can hold down B to skip all the menus and stuff. All right. Here we go. Thank you, Alessio, for the follow. I hope that's how you pronounce it. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. All right, here we go. Oh, I need to... yep. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. That was like a free prediction. That was like, you guys literally just got like free money. Hi, I like money. Okay. I guess that means start. I was gonna do a countdown for dramatic effect, but I pronounced it correctly. That's fantastic. I'm so bad at pronouncing things correctly. My Spanish teachers went crazy over my pronunciations. I'm sorry, guys. I tried to take one for the team. Am I right? Am I right? Okay. Hold on. I'm catching up with chat real quick. Okay. Understood. Mortal isn't doing much for the British either, man. Good job, mods. Pat yourselves on the back. Cheap viewers. Don't you want the cheap viewers? Come on, guys. Come on. Be fantastic. How do you no, okay. I was about to make a shit joke. I'm here for free! I was about to say, how do you think the We Fit video blew up, guys?
One sec, I just need to microwave this food real quick.
Oh, Chloe, you don't need to microwave the food at all. You could just eat it cold. It says on the package you don't need to microwave
Still a little cold.
It's a Pop-Tart, Chloe. You don't microwave a Pop-Tart. You put it in the toaster. See? This is what happens when you microwave a Pop-Tart. Just eat it raw. I love it raw. Not that I... Don't clip that out of context. With all the moaning in the background. Dude, that's bad. Dude, I feel like I've said things on stream now where it's like, well, if YouTube doesn't work out, I'm not getting employed anywhere. I'm gonna get fired the moment they look up Coley_02. Yeah, I really did my Wii Fit viewers like that, yep. Yeah, maybe this is karma for buying my viewer. Dead beard. Beard is dead. Oh, this is cumulative, so this is day 5. I've done 84 attempts in 5 days, and every attempt is basically like 20 minutes to half an hour. Because I get really far, and then I die to a sandwich or whatever. Yep, Coley02, Coley_02 is my legal name. Coley_01 is my father. My social security number is 2. And my phone number is 02. So go ahead and call that number, guys.
Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vapor
no,
is the most
no,
Pokemon for humans?
no, this is not, no, Come on, guys, we can do better than this. We can do better than this. Come on. We did not live 2,000 years on this earth just to go ahead and talk about Pokemon and all this stuff. No, come on. I did not have ancestors that fought in World War II for this. Do we think Small Ant legit changed his legal last name to Minecraft? I would do it for the views. I still know my family heritage. I know my ancestry. I know my real roots, you know, but like you can always change it back. You can always change it back.
Do you know what time it is?
What? Ugh. It's actually time for Hedge Gate clips, so I'm really glad I'm going to be hearing chips in my ear while I'm doing this trick. Alright, here we go.
Oh, and also...
I'm trying, but this trick freaking sucks.
Logging on Cole.
That was all one TTS. Ugh. God, dude, this trick freaking sucks, but it's so good in this. Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta break for a sec. Oh, okay. Pause noise. I know, right? What's up, Retrograde? Retrograde, you're famous, by the way. I saw a comment on the Wii Fit video that they really liked the cake you made for the Wii Fit thing. They were like, Retrograde's the GOAT. I wish I was the GOAT. I can't clip through this. Please, Scooby, look at how fast I was going. Oh. Dude, come on. You're killing me here. Bless their cotton socks. That's as wholesome as saying they're wholesome. Scooby, I'm gonna do something to you. I don't know what yet, but I would kill you, but then I'd have to restart. This is stupid. You're right, I need to do that.
You can do this.
I need that dog in me.
Clip that fence.
She was sticking out her tongue like it was like she's at the doctor. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, dude, I literally sweat from doing that. That's ridiculous. Bad vibes? I don't know, man. We got it. Oh shit. Yesterday, I don't know if I made it all the time yesterday. Let's be real here. I gave a Scooby snack to that dog and me. I like to think that if I ate a Scooby snack, I'd be like Popeye. In the sense of like, I'd get really muscular and energized and stuff. I deserve to die by that point, but what do you mean, bro? Listen, man. I don't have a comeback for that. I'll admit defeat when I can. No, I've been hitting the hedge gate clip. You don't need to go to the gym. You just need to go and do hedge gate clip. Listen, Ryan, you beat this without the lag clip, and I'll do whatever you I'll do whatever you want for a day. If you beat this Nuzlocke without hedge gate clip, I'll do whatever you want for a day. Deal? This might be the worst deal I've ever made. This might be like, dude, if I worked for the NBA, I'd be making the worst drafts of all time. I'd be making the worst deals. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'm already working for the NBA. I don't know. I'm a gamer, deal. That dog in me is constructing a sandwich by doing that poker card shuffling. Oh, dude. I want to learn how to shuffle cards like that, where they it's just like floats. I want Now You See Me to be real, guys. That's what I want. We'll do an R-Hepta? Honestly, doing an R-Hepta with you sounds way better than just doing it alone, so I'm in. You'll smoke me, but I'll do it. Alright. Nuzlocke on dance pad? I'm not doing Nuzlocke on dance pad. There's no way I beat this on a dance pad, guys. I would need the perfect specimen. I would need to train from like 5 years old. I would need to literally devote my life to this like I'm an Olympian. That's how insane this would be with a dance pad. What if you do any percent on a dance pad? Well, I kinda already did that. I have a whole video about that. If anybody— I don't know what noise I made there. God, dude, I hate that minion laugh emote, bro, from 7TV. I hate that shit. Oh, with the no. New C's, you're crazy. No. I'm not throwing for the doubters. I'm not. I swear I don't. Sorry for missing last stream. You don't have to worry about that. You can just watch the VOD. If you want to catch up, don't feel bad. It's okay. At least you're not playing this. Oh, you were a believer. I'm sorry. Ryan did say the vibes were bad. Maybe I actually put together a dance pad with diagonal inputs. That would actually, honestly, that would make a lot of, that'd make a few of the bits there pretty easy. Not pretty easy, easier. Like Skull Cliff, I feel like was kind of hard, really, just because you had to move diagonally a lot of the time. If you're moving in like just up and down, left and right, that's beautiful. But if you gotta do loop-de-loops and pulls and stuff, like, you're not tying your shoes. It would say, yeah, a lot of back pain. It would. Well, they still have to go through Holly. Yeah, you basically, because otherwise the shovel won't spawn. How far have we gotten? This stream, we just started attempts like a little bit ago, so I died at Coast. Do you think it'd be possible to hook up? I have heard people talk about that. I don't know. I don't know how you would control it, though. If anything, here's what I would do. If anything, I would make... BFBB has this mod that is first-person SpongeBob, alright? And how I would do it is I would make Scooby first-person, but I would just use the balance board to walk around the world. That's what I would do. The problem is, I'm not smart enough to code that. The other problem is, I don't know how you would then engage with other items like the umbrella or whatever. Like, how do you double jump? Like, that's, I don't know. There's no, like, inputs on it or whatever. Like a dance pad would, you know? Yeah. I mean, I think the balance board would probably work pretty well for just moving Scooby around on the ground, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is for, like, just double jump IRL. You guys don't? Come on. Listen, guys, back in the day, all these kids had Heelys and light-up shoes and stuff, but I actually just put 2 springs on my feet, and I was on those monkey bars so fast. I should just do Scooby in VR. Can you get Dolphin Emulator on, like, an Oculus or, like... Can you... Does Steam Deck have, like, a thing where you can, like, just put that shit on your face? I emulate Wii games using the gyro. Oh, no way. You can do that? That's sick. You can use a Switch Joy-Con and use it as a... That's actually really cool. Steam Deck, Linux win, Linux W. Let's go. Alright guys, Scooby VR could actually happen. Maybe. I don't know if I'd buy a Steam Deck for that, though. I feel like I need a bigger incentive to buy a Steam Deck. Oh, that's... I could just have the Wii Remote on me. But... See, now we're getting into the weeds of it. I don't know. It's like the... I would also do like the beating Scooby with just my voice. I would do that too. Alright, here we go. Imagine if that was first try. I would not play Scooby VR on all fours. That sounds like a horrible idea for my reputation. Great Danes are pretty tall already. Yeah, that's sus as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That is sus as hell. Oh my god. Would I eat a Scooby snack for every time I collected one? I'd have to eat like 6,000 of them. That's how many... Well, if I 100% the game. If I'm able to just avoid Scooby snacks, then that'd be an interesting challenge. Scooby can walk on his 2 hind legs. I've seen him do it in this game. I'll stick to 2 legs. I'll stick to just, like, chilling. I'm sorry to hear that. Dude. And this is why the trick is banned. There we go. Holy moly. Oh, at least it was faster than last time. You know, I honestly want to mod Mystery Mayhem just to show that it could have been a better game. That is the most toxic thing I'll say in my life. Okay, I guess we'll show off the helmet there. Oh wait, they actually ate it? You could do the same thing for Unmasked, like anything that you put in the pot to give Shaggy for extra health, you gotta eat it in real life. I have not played GBA though. I have not. But that game looks... It does look completely different than the other one. It's so strange how some Scooby games, like... I'm pretty sure First Frights, and I don't know if Spooky Swamp has a DS port, but they're like pretty much identical in terms of like gameplay and order of levels, but like most Scooby games are not like that. Most Scooby games just kind of go and do whatever they want. Wait, Scooby-Doo Cyberspace? I think you mean Cyber Chase. Ah! This is why we don't read chat while doing platforming like this. I don't know why I went musical there. This is why we don't read chat when we're platforming like this. But this is Scooby-Doo 900 Frights. This released in 2002 for the GameCube, PS2, and original Xbox. My chat is covered in prediction right now. Hold on. I wish I could, like, there's something weird in my chat. What's up, Minty? Just finished watching your Wii Fit video. You inspired me to do a bit today. That's... I'm so happy that people are like, I'm gonna do Wii Fit. And I'm like, that's great. That makes me so happy that people are like, let's do Wii Fit today. Well, good for you. I hope that if you haven't done it, I hope you have a fun time. And if you have done it, I hope it went well. That's pretty cool. If you swear... Oh, if you make me lose your points again. I don't know, I can die anytime. Oh! Oh! Okay, alright. Alright, let's not actually die though, that would really suck. Yoink. Alright, this is where the last attempt ended. Let's actually try and not freaking die. The stream delay. But I appreciate you looking out for me. Playing it super whooper safe, alright? I'm doing it just for you guys. Just so you can get your money. Hi, I like money! And why did you build the Krusty Krab too? Money! Okay. We're good. We're so good. We're so good. Someone poisoned the pot! Oh, Ryan. That's funny. What a bummer, bro. What a bummer. For anybody who's confused, the Twitch chat has, they have a function on Twitch where you can, like, have predictions on it. And my mod set up a prediction if I can get past Green Ghost, and somebody just dumped all of the points in one. There we go. I'm so glad you fired blanks there. Alright. Yeah, what's up? Man, it's weird to think it's Wednesday. Usually I work out with my gym bro on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but he's doing a summer class now, and it's like he has the opposite schedule than we used to. Feels like a Thursday today. It never pays to be a believer even when you win. That is the most nihilist shit I've ever heard in my life. Ryan is cool. You are cool. Thank you for following. Ah! I got scared. I accidentally pressed the button twice. Alright, there we go. I'm waiting for them to be in specific spots so then I know how to charge past them. Because when you charge past enemies in this game, you are invincible. So we're all Gucci, 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 goo. Hello, Margaret Thatcher. Thank God the Wicked Witch is dead. Thank you, Henry, for the follow. I appreciate it. You are appreciated, dear Henry. Alright, where's this? All I want to know is where's the caveman? Can we reach 100 attempts today? I feel like I'll probably reach 100 on Friday. That's probably when I'll do it. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe. Do you wear wigs? Will you wear wigs? Maybe. It never pays to believe, says the believer. Damn. Like he's in there and we're out here and I just remembered. I'll lock in for the believers for season the most sus thing ever. Hey, listen, man. Listen, man, every alpha has their moments, you know? Just remember who's on top. This is the most fucking gross thing I've ever said in my life. And he's the sheriff. That was a really risky maneuver, but I am a pro gamer. Have I decided which category you're running after beating this? Well, I'll probably continue Speedrun Sundays, and I'll probably go back to NLE. Because I need a redemption arc in that category. I need to go beat No Levels Early speedrun in this game. I need to get like a... I need to break that minute barrier, and then I'll be happy. Honestly, maybe AMT. I don't know. I kind of want to do Unmasked though. I've been kind of itching for it. I miss my boy Sin. All right, I miss when we were in calls and we used to play Unmasked. Yeah, I want to do all levels. If anybody wants a really cool speedrun to watch, Scooby-Doo Unmasked any percent is an insane speedrun. It's super cool. You do crazy shit. It's fantastic. The most recent Scooby game is... I say it's Spooky Swamp, which came out in 2012, but technically there was like a Looney Tunes game that came out in like, I think 2015, but you don't even play as like anybody that's Scooby. And then there's also Scooby-Doo Lego Dimensions, but it's like, okay, like, oh right, cool. IMO, I've never played it though. I've never played either of those games, to be fair. I need to make, okay, no, this is just not gonna work. Oh wait, but I just realized you're gonna respawn exactly where I want to be. Okay, that was really scary, but I did it. You barely had a conscience in 2012? Oh, dude, I just grew like a beard and I'm like I have a cane now. I remember back in 2012 is when the YouTube started popping off. I remember when PewDiePie made Happy Wheels videos. And Summer's like, you feel old. Alright. I'm too old for this chat. I was double digits in age, too. Barely. I was 10 years old. Well, I guess not. I guess for most of it, I was 9. Yeah, Summer was born in 2007. Listen, I was close. I was close. I was about to make a joke that didn't make sense. So. It's funny that we mentioned 9/11. Okay. I was watching Friends with my parents before I came up here, and anytime there's like a skyline of New York, it's just the Twin Towers, and we're like, there's the Twin Towers! Listen, guys. 9/11 was bad. You can applaud. You can applaud now. Nine. 11. Boo. It's funny we mentioned 9/11. Controversial opinion? Wow, we got some real freedom fighters here in this chat, I guess.
X-Boat give it to you, what? X-Boat give it to you.
X-Boat, formerly known as Twitter. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused. Alright, here we go. Ah, bummer. Yeah, it's not I changed the TTS price. It's probably not what it is. That was a little early for my taste, but maybe not. The boat didn't go. So I guess it's alright. Alright! I bonked him twice just because I felt like it. But he'll live. go around this guy. Is Redbeard no longer an issue? Oh, he's still an issue. I just need to get there first. He's an issue if I get there. He's an issue. Guys, there's honestly some moments where I honestly feel like I'm about to start dreaming about this Nuzlocke. It might get to that level, guys. Hey, Mr. Ghostman. Okay. Alright, we've died here before. Let's never do it again. You're out of points. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. If you're not Tetris affecting your dream. Oh, I see. I forgot what, I haven't thought about Tetris effect in a long time. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Hold on, I can't read chat. Why am I'm trying to read chat while doing this level. I just can't. I'm just stun locked. I just can't do anything. All right. Monster token. I should have just landed on the left side of the platform, but if I missed that spider, that would have been game over. Would have been Gamma Ovar. This message has the sole purpose to distract you. Well, it worked. Yeah, I mean, the camera's a little goofy. We're getting a little avant-garde with our angles here. I remember when PewDiePie was the most popular YouTuber on the planet. That was over 10 years ago. How's the gang? To be fair, the gang has not done anything to Scooby. They've been kidnapped. It's Holly. Holly should be charged for animal abuse, kidnapping, like the whole thing, the whole 9 yards or something or whatever. The Verdant Spectre. It is actually incredible how Holly has committed numerous crimes and she is just laughed at, really. You were willing to put your uncle in jail, your own uncle, your own family. Vin Diesel would be ashamed at Holly. Let me just say that. I almost hit a ghost. I almost hit a tar monster. Surely we won't die to this boss. Green Ghost, I will make out with you if you go to the center right now. Alright, I guess that shows how much our love and affection's worth. Are you gonna do it? Thank you. Oh, okay, this guy is just... That does not count, by the way. I know you changed your mind, but it had to be when it first went to the center, so it doesn't count. And you move right when Daphne... Oh. You are so not that guy. That sucks. Dude! Oh! Do it. No, the plank on the way. Oh. Come on. Go center. You're not gonna go center though. You're gonna go right, but then you're gonna go center. Now you're gonna go center? Oh, dude, you can suck my tiny wiener. Oh, you can suck my big wiener. Oh my goodness. The believers The believers! Believe in me! Believe in me!
Good job, Scooby.
Piggy, I hope you're not in chat. Sorry, I gotta make deals with the devil here. Alright, what do you want me to do? Holly wanted to frame the professor as the mastermind and then take the credit for his inventions. I know, and either way, it's not like he can't just say in prison, I invented that stuff still. I have these things called patents. Yeah, let's keep it that way. Let's not tell him about this little escapade here. I did not almost immediately die. Guys, come on. Do I have to end the prediction? Do you guys... This is what... My mods vote. They create the prediction. And then they gamble. It's like if the dealer just started gambling and then we're like, well, who's the dealer? All right, hold on. Let me fix the frickin' thing. Twitch is giving me ads on my own stream page, by the way. How criminal is that? Oh, I had to open up all this stuff. Where is it? I don't even see it. Activity feed? No, it's like, that's all that stuff. Where is it? Oh, / prediction. Okay. Oh, I have to... Choose outcome. Wait, what was the question? Past Green Ghost. Okay, which we did. There we go. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. You got all your money now. See, YouTube chat, this is why you guys are the go, alright? And I feel bad because so many things are not supported on YouTube chat, or it's just confusing. And actually, admittedly, I'm also just kind of lazy, so there's probably some solutions, but I just need to actually sit down and do it. Alright, where's this little tar monster guy? Oh, I want him to come. I want him to be over here because I'm about to do a thing over there, and it's kind of weird. Alrighty then. There we go. We just skipped a whole bunch of levels because we're goated. Goated. You can't get soft locked when you do that clip, by the way. Pirate puns are way more expensive now. I listen, guys. We had to impose a little tariff on them. All right. I was going crazy listening to Chloe scream for like 6 hours. I think anybody with a soul can understand my grievance. Which, speaking of which, we're gonna pause the TTS right now because I want to focus up on this boss fight. Let's see if we can get past this. This is our 4th time here in a run. Oh, I'm gonna drink some water. This is the only safe spot in this room. But once I clip onto the battlefield, we're in it. I believe I can do it. I believe in myself. This clip is really annoying. I don't think anybody really understands how it works. Wow, oh, that almost worked. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's get this first rope out and down. And we can just stay right here. It's like a nice little safe spot from all the ghosts for these few phases. Okay. Now there's 2 moody ghosts. Just like we practice. This is just practice. Alright, we're gonna cut this rope. Nice, let's just go back here. Just wait for the ghosts. I'm all of a sudden really thirsty. It's probably because I'm nervous. Okay. Alright, those 3 moody ghosts. We are not gonna mess this up, Cole. Stop the negative self-talk. We just need to focus. Alright, we're gonna cut this rope down. And then in the 4th one, we are going to cut the one just to our left. We're gonna cut the bottom left one. Okay. We're gonna go through these. This is the 2nd phase. The 3rd phase we could stay here, and then the 4th phase we're just gonna have to do a little maneuver and we'll be good. And we'll be good, we'll be good, we'll be good, good. Alright, we gotta wait for this. Alright. 4 moody ghosts. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, here we go. Part 1 is done. Nice. I kind of was afraid to go. All right, we're gonna stay in the safe spot. Blue moody ghosts are random. All right. So we're gonna go. We're gonna hopefully the moody ghosts that will spawn in this next phase. Okay, great. Let's go hit the fish. Ah! Why, dude? Oh no! I was right in front of the fish. Oh, the depth perception tricked me, dude. Oh, you probably just saw my sweaty armpits. They're probably so sweaty. Oh, they're not actually that bad. God damn it, dude. Ugh. The depth perception. I got goofed by depth perception. We need to look at our drop shadow. Ugh. Admittedly, losing to this boss is starting to hurt a little less, but it still hurts. Ugh. It's brutal. Damn, bro. That wasn't even that hard of a phase either. Bro said I'm rich. He got rich from them. That's what that's what happens when you're a doubter. You have all this channel points and then what? What are you happy with? You got everything you want. Money, channel points. It's not gonna fulfill you. It's starting to hurt a little less. Didn't you scream in agony? Guys. I don't know. I think I'm gonna scream in agony every single time, I think. But the agony will be like 5% less. Also, here, I'm resuming TTS now. I forgot to open that up. You're a hater till the bitter end. Yeah, okay. You could have said, you didn't have to say you were a hater, you could have just said you're a doubter. Doubters send a Chloe scream? Oh my god. That is true fish cringe right there. That's true. Can I pick up a freaking snack, bro? I'm going blind from this game or something. I can't let go of R. There we go. Oh my god, dude. When I get past Redbeard for the first time, I'm gonna be so nervous. And you're probably like, what do you mean the first time? Guys, I know I'm gonna be a freaking goofball, dummerson idiot boy. And I'm gonna die after Redbeard. And I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be in clinical depression. I'm gonna need a psychiatrist. I'm gonna need to lay on the bed, be like, listen. They're like, why are you here? Why are you here, Coley? Scooby Nuzlocke. And they'll just send me out. They'll give me my money back. They'll be like, there's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. That's what's gonna happen, guys. Yeah, I'm bound to just die to a sandwich in a random level in like Manor or something after I beat Redbeard. If anything, I'll probably die to Black Knight because I still have to fight that boss afterwards. And then I'm gonna start 100%ing the game like a good boy. I don't know why I said it like that. That was kind of weird. That was kind of weird, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm losing it already. I was filled with so much adrenaline, hope, crack. Like I was energized. I was there. You'll stay for another Redbeard attempt and then go to bed. Understandable. It is a little later. I'm sorry, people of other time zones. Except if you're, like, my time zone. Or Australia. Or I don't know, maybe you want to go to bed early today. And the sun's still just barely glimpsing above the horizon. Oh yeah, I've skipped the Black Knight. I've skipped the Black Knight so many times. That Black Knight's like, hey, Coley, you want to go out on a date or something? I heard that the new Marvel movie's out. It's Thunderbolts. And I'm like, oh, Black Knight, listen. Black Knight, I gotta do something, man. And then Black Knight's like, oh, it's fine. It's just, I just remember last time we were gonna see the new movie that. No, it's fine. It's fine. Gotta be honest, had a rough day at work. Seeing you live right now made my night. Did you say night with a K? Ah, I thought that you were gonna make a pun. But I'm glad you guys are enjoying the streams. I appreciate the kind words, Norseman. You know what, dude, we gotta make this attempt. You know what, I don't want to say this attempt is for Norseman, because now if I mess up, then what does that show? let's, I'm filled with determination here. I'm sorry you guys have ads on Twitch. I'm sorry, I can't control it. It's kind of just what we need to do. It's okay, we're gonna be doing this trick for a while. It's the beginning of an attempt, it's not a big deal. Yeah, I hope your day tomorrow is better. Alright, here we go. Honestly, I wish the ad was happening right now because this is gonna be a while. God, dude. I tried a different hand positioning, it didn't work. That's right, if you have Twitch sub prime thingy, you can skip capitalism. Oh my god. That's such fucking bitch. Ah! Come on, man, my hands. I'm about to be a pirate and have a hook hand in a minute. Ugh. Can you please not do that to me? Come on. Right. Dude, what the frickin'. Am I still gonna be working out with Wii Fit? Well, I have a channel called The Green Room where I kind of do that. It's like commentary stuff. I usually like doing island cycling though, but I might do Wii Fit speedruns again, I don't know. But I'm not gonna be doing like the working out like challenge thing anytime soon. I don't feel comfortable being a fitness instructor to people. I'm not qualified. Because some people had the idea of, oh my god, dude, you're fucking kidding me. Some people had the idea of, like, I should, like, every week we all do Wii Fit together, and, like, we come together in a live stream, and I just don't feel responsible enough to do that. Can you please clip through? Holy mother of lords, of all gods, titans, whatever exists. Attack on Titan, bro. Just get the fucking Colossal Titan to break through this goddamn gate. I don't give a fuck. How am I not? You see the pause menu practically go away. I'm pressing it so long. Ugh. What is the cosmic silverback? Is that what Jesus turned into when he died? Thank you, Jesus fucking God for mother of something. I'm sorry, God, I used your name in vain. It's not cool. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. What's up, Nastani? Yep, inflation is a bitch, man. It's tough times out here. Listen, if only the government could get rid of the tariffs we got, then the channel points would go down. But anyway, as I was saying with the Wii Fit thing, also thank you, No Name, for the follow. I appreciate it. So yeah, there was like some ideas about doing like Wii Fit streams and things like that. I just don't know what I would do. Like, I feel like I've done everything in that game. So like, I don't know what I would bring to the table in terms of like Wii Fit streams and stuff, you know? Like, I don't know what you guys would really even want to see. It would just be a guy being like, all for like the whole time. If I enjoy things getting more expensive, is it an inflation fetish? Some people, you know, I don't know. It's your life, bro. Those people with an inflation fetish are probably the happiest people on Earth, more like the past few years. That's a boot licking fetish. Oh my god! Wow. Damn. Everything can be improved with a dance pad. Said no one ever. Can you hook up a Guitar Hero guitar to this emulator? Can we 100% FC Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights? That's epic. Imagine having an inflation fetish in Germany post-World War I. Dude. Dude, you would be non-stop. Fire hydrant shit right there. Alright. Lock in, lock in. Wait. Why is this level so loud? Guitar Hero Scooby-Doo run would be sick. That's what I'm saying, man. That is what I'm saying. 100% agree. Maybe. I don't know. I've seen, I think it was Sky made a SpongeBob movie game mod where it was literally like Guitar Hero. That shit sounds awesome. And I would love for a Scooby version of that, if possible. Bum 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 bum. 100% the box falling level is going to be scary. No, I don't think it will be, honestly, because there's a button on the right side of that level that turns the boxes off. If anything, the scary part might be just getting the monster. Oh wait, what am I doing? I was about to warp back already. The thing is that the way that you get up on top of those boxes is blocked by a sandwich right now. But I just need to do what I did in that level just now. Get the monster token while the boxes are moving, which is possible. And it's not that difficult. I say this now, but then I can't wait to fucking die to it when I get there. But I do that. And then I would press the button to stop the boxes, and then I would just get all the other snacks that I need. I've thought about that. I already thought about that level a little bit. Ooh, the Donkey Kong bongos. I kind of want those just to have them. I never played Donkey Konga, though. The pregnancy test? Yeah, I could beat this game with it.
You about to.
Okay, I thought he was going into cardiac arrest. Oh! Beating Scooby-Doo on my Samsung Smart Screen fridge. That is a humongous flex, honestly. A fidget spinner? You have to keep like skipping the fidget spinner so it creates an image or whatever. All right, caveman. Ooh, dude, that's content. Beat Scooby-Doo in a Minecraft computer. That's content. Speedrunning a different game in Minecraft than Minecraft is Inception right there. Do you think Scooby could perform surgery on a grape? Where am I going? I'm going over here. Beat Frights on a 360. I wish. That is, out of all of these, I could probably beat this game with the pregnancy test. I can't beat this game on 360, though. I'm sorry, Scooby, but you're pregnant. That would be sick. That sounds like a 1,000,000 view video just waiting to happen. Also, I forgot to get the monster token, but that's okay. I'll have to come back in here anyway. Because when I beat Redbeard and Black Knight, I'm going to come back here, which will totally be this attempt, and I'm totally going to beat the Nuzlocke right now. I totally won't die to something that I have no idea about in, like, Attic 4, or Don't Look Down 2, or Cellar 3, or, you know, whatever. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know what's an interesting misconception about this game is the fact that, like, people think that, there's two misconceptions that I find interesting. Because I wonder why they think this is the way it is. I guess just because the art styles and the cover art are similar, but there's a lot of people that think that this game, Scooby-Doo Unmasked and Scooby-Doo Mystery Mayhem, is a trilogy. like they're related in some way, like story-wise. But they're not. They have nothing to do with each other. And in fact, this game was made by completely different people than the other two games. And then the other thing is that people think that this game came out on like a handheld, and this game never had a handheld version, ever. They probably just played a different handheld game and they didn't know what they are. Yeah, but like, come on. Like, this isn't, you know, Spooky Swamp made references to First Frights because it was an actual sequel. It's not like the other Scooby games made some kind of callback or developed any other kind of thing with it, you know? There's also a misconception that Mystery Mayhem is good. What's up, Smagglefop? How you doing? I don't know who's who, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna assume it's you. Hey, buddy. You want this sweet doggy tush? Come here. Yeah. Look at this fucking idiot. This fucking idiot thinks it's gonna catch me. What? Oh, this is the wrong fish. Where's the right fish? Oh, there he is. This just seems like disaster waiting to happen. Oh, never mind, the fish got distracted. Yippee! Yeah, Mystery Mayhem did have a handheld. They might be thinking about that, yeah. Unmasked had 2 handhelds. They had a DS and a GBA. There's a common mixed perception that... Oh, wow. Okay, Nice Cream. That's not nice. Nice Cream, talk to me when you reach this level in the Nuzlocke. Ugh. Okay. Do you think the final run for this is going to be significantly longer? Oh, 100%. 100%. It's going to be so much longer. I don't even mean the pun, by the way. I just realized that. This is definitely going to be longer than a Hondo run. Like, it's actually crazy. This will probably be like 3 hours. Like, a full attempt in actually beating it is probably, I'm going to guess it's like 3 hours. Because I'm not going to do any, like, speedruns. I'm not going to do anything risky. It's going to take a long time. And I'm doing a lot more backtracking than I ideally would. Like, if I was doing the 100% route, I would have already 100%ed a lot of levels before getting into this room. I would have 100%ed Fishy. I would have collected a lot more snacks, so backtracking is less anyway. Like, I've skipped a lot of stuff. Just so that I can have all the items, so then it'd be easier for me and safer for me to traverse these levels. I was doing the Hunter route at the start of this, but then I was like, let's just do the bosses first. It'll be easier. There are still some levels that I'm concerned about, even with all the items I have. There's a few levels in Manor, but I actually think Manor won't be too bad. Some people think Manor and they're like, enemy waves, and like, you don't know where the sandwiches are. And it's like, I mean, yeah, I don't know where the sandwiches are, but I don't really think Manor is actually going to be too horrible. I know there are definitely levels in there that are going to be horrible. Upstairs 1 is the first one that comes to mind, but I actually feel like the other levels will probably be fine. But you never know. I goofed up in any kind of... I think... Is there a level that I haven't died in? I think I've died in basically every level I've journeyed into at this point. X-Boat, give it to you! There we go. I've died in Misbehavin' too. There's a clip on my Discord showing me die in Misbehavin' too. Mystery Machine I haven't. That's... But like, how are you gonna... Actually? I think I did die in that level at the very beginning to demonstrate how sandwiches worked. So maybe I have. That's criminal. Yeah, I somehow didn't... I just missed the caveman when bonking him and I died. That is probably possible, Henry, doing a green demon challenge, but in this game. I think Mortal and I were talking about that when we were doing that. When we were making this, I mean. I'm pretty sure. I have a pretty good idea of how you could do it. Green demon would be pretty cool. I probably wouldn't be good at it, but I like taking my time with things. You would never die in Mystery Machine? Wow. I'd like to see you try. Mystery Machine is a very difficult level, alright? It's scary. You have howling winds and wolves and crickets and... Honestly, I'm curious what would be the hardest part of a green demon challenge-esque thing in this game. Maybe like, yeah, Redbeard could be difficult. Maybe. I don't know. It's always Redbeard, man. Oh, actually, yeah, Misbehaving 3 would be horrible. How would you actually do Twitter vote? You'd have to, like, just jump around and, like, juggle it above floating deathly water. In Green Demon, is it like this where, like, if you die, you have to restart? Or is it just that... Well, actually, no. Isn't Green Demon just, like... It's not even a mod. It's just, like, you use certain, one-up mushrooms, right? Or have they made a mod where it actually kills you? X-Boat. X, formerly known as Twitter Boat. Yeah, that's a good idea, New C. Use the ledge there to lure it away. Green Demon, it does an Iron Mario. Oh, okay. So Green Demon is this, like, challenge in Mario 64 where there's some one-up mushrooms. When they spawn, they, like, follow you. And so, yeah, it's like Purple Celeste if you ever played, like, Celeste or whatever, where it, like, follows you until you collect it. And the whole point of the Green Demon challenge is to have the one-up continuously follow you without ever having it be collected. It's easier said than done. It sounds like it really wouldn't be that bad, but it can be pretty bad. I've never played Celeste, but I just know enough about Celeste to know that. It's actually really criminal because I like the soundtrack for Celeste, but I've never played it before. I watched my roommate, he almost 100%ed that game. He has like a few strawberries left to get. So, it's kind of criminal. Kind of criminal. There's another game that he hasn't 100%ed yet. Oh, ha! Actually, that's funny. It is Mario 64. Man, my roommate and I, we agree that Mario 64 is just kind of a bad game. Whoa. L take, sorry. That game, I'm a zoomer, bro. That game controls like shit. He wanted to 100% each Mario game like before he played the next one in 3D All-Stars. And he just straight up did not do that. I think he got stuck on, like, the clock level or maybe Rainbow Cruise. Oh, nice, dude. Okay. Can you come to the center? You... Dude. It's so unnecessary. Okay, well, that's pointless. Yay! I love you, Green Ghost! Can you do it again? Do it again, do it again. Aww. I honestly could have pressed it, but I was scared. I didn't want to do it. I don't think it, yeah, it wouldn't have been worth it anyway, so I'm kind of glad I didn't. And it was worth it. Let's go. We're so back. I should honestly, like, I have Ocarina of Time on my Wii through, like, Virtual Console, and I then got it on my 3DS, and I much preferred on 3DS. It's much more fun. I actually like got to be adult Link in that game. Like I got through the first dungeon on my Wii, like doing the other control scheme, and I was like, this shit sucks. This shit is annoying. What is the evil green goo? It actually doesn't do anything. It literally doesn't do anything. It doesn't kill you or whatever. It's just there for decoration. So I don't know. Here, hold on. I gotta just... For some reason, every time a prediction happens in Twitch, it like covers up my entire chat. And it's just really annoying. It's really annoying. Why did you do that? You knew better. Tar Monster, come on, buddy. That hurts more than dying to freaking Redbeard. Take me back, please. Take me back. Do something. No, 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 please. Well, all right. Here we go again. Whatever. Twice the prediction, double the fall. When did a prediction start and end the first time? This is Scoob. This is Scoob. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, buddy old bummer. Bummerson. Bing. It happens to the best of us. Norse, God, you are filling me with determination. Which boss music is the best in this game? It is Skibbity. No, it's not. What's up, Piggy? I like Black Knight the most. If I had to rank all the boss fight music, I'd probably go Black Knight, Redbeard, Mastermind, Green Ghost. What's the lore of this game? The Black Knight music is basically just the Monkeys theme song. Like, let's not kid ourselves here. But I don't know why these aren't clearing off when they're completed. Here's the lore of this game. So the gang pulls up, and they're like, "Hey, Holly!" And who's Holly? Holly's like Daphne's like best friend from college or something. I don't know how old they are in this game. But Holly's like, "Oh my god, I'm your biggest fan. But hey, listen, my uncle's disappeared, and everybody in this town that I'm walking through right now is kind of gone because there's like an evil villain ghost guy. And I thought you guys would be perfect to solve the case." And then Fred, Daphne, and Velma are like, "Hell yeah." And then Scooby and Shaggy are like, "Nah, fuck that shit. We're gonna stay right outside here." And then they're like, "All right, fine." Then they go into the house. And then they see a bunch of floating Scooby snacks because this is a video game. And then Shaggy's like, "Look at this Scooby snack hanging on this." I hope he's not talking about his gun. Anyway. What's up, E? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so basically, yeah, so everybody goes inside, and then Shaggy finds like the snack box that's hanging on the tree, like an ornament. And he grabs it, and then the tree branch falls down, and then there's a hole that sucks him up, and then you're left all alone. So the entire point of this game is that you're trying to find your lost friends and figure out who the mastermind is. And I spoiled the story right at the beginning of this mod, because I kind of give away who the mastermind is. But that's okay. You don't have to remember that. Just erase that from your memories. Because the memories bring back you. It's okay, dude. How's it going, dude? Yeah, and then there's a bunch of off-screen gunshots, and then it's like... That was actually in the beta, the leaked beta. And then they were like, maybe we should get rid of that one. Yeah, fun fact, the ghost of Redbeard actually cuts off the Headless Spectre's head, like, to become the Headless Spectre. And that's why his ghost is, like, haunting around the place, because, I mean, he literally just died. Well, that's the other weird thing, is that this Don Knotts groundskeeper guy just kind of teleports everywhere and just shows up. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like, why is he here? You will see the... Oh, dude, I just realized... Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We'll be there in like 20 minutes, Copium. Honestly, listen, Holly... Or, I mean, not Holly. I don't know who the fucking mastermind is. Keeps chatters up to farm ad. Is Holly really a mastermind if she invites the gang to the place to solve the mystery? That is, honestly, she probably would have gotten away with it if she didn't hire the only people that could have possibly figured it out. Like, the local police, how do they know who Mystery Incorporated is? The only, like, security people that know who the Mystery Incorporation is, like, Batman. But he knows literally everything. Alright, here we go. Oh wait, what was even the... Yeah. That was odd. I was curious about that. Ah, damn. Oh. Yeah, Batman would have kicked some ass. Oh my god, a Batman Arkham game, but it's in this would be sick. Don't quit the game, what the fuck? We'll add hell end. Oh my god, dude. I'm literally too good. Whatever. Please! Oh, this trick is fucking trash. Dude, I'm so tired from all the other times I've spammed this trick that it's like I can't even do it anymore. But before that, I just spammed too fast. Like, look at that, dude. Look at all those fuck... There was like a time where I basically did it for the... There we go. I did it the entire time and you couldn't even see the pause menu. That's how fast I was doing it. Oh, damn, we're still here. It's a beefcake. It's a beefcake. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for following. Watch the Wii Fit video and enjoy it. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. I appreciate the support. Solved my Dolphin lag problem. Updated Windows. It updated the graphics driver. Ah. Yeah, honestly, most of the time when Dolphin's glitchy, it's probably just because of like how the graphics are set up. The game I've had the most trouble emulating on Dolphin is Unmasked. Scooby-Doo Unmasked, surprisingly. Alright. There. There you go. Good job, Clover. We're so back. Has anyone told you that they didn't enjoy the Wii Fit video? Not worded like that. Somebody called me obese in the comments, though. But they didn't... I don't think they meant it in, like, a mean way. They were sort of, like... I think they're, like, a... The big things that people are talking about in my comments, other than just, like, saying, nice video, is usually water weight and BMI. Because I just was like, I'm not gonna fuck with BMI. Like, fuck that shit. I know that some people live by it and some people don't give a fuck. So I'm just not even gonna talk about BMI. So there was one person who was like talking about BMI and they were like, they were like, BMI is a good way to measure your body. So, and because you didn't look at it, it's probably why you didn't know you're obese. And I was like, ow! Don't, I'm not that chubby. I'm not that chubby. Or I wasn't that chubby. I mean, I used to be obese. If you're a goat and you made it to, like, toward the end of the video, you actually saw an old picture of me. That was my, like, freshman year in college, I think. You can look back at old, pictures of, or videos on the YouTube channel, and you'll just see how much bigger I was. I looked like a little chubby baby. I barely had any facial hair. I didn't wear glasses yet. Now I wear glasses. I should play Peggle. Isn't that like with the fuzzy things? That's a PopCap game. I loved that game when I was a kid. I have a copy. Where is it? I have a copy of Zuma. Do you guys remember Zuma? It's like a little frog guy, and he blasts the balls. I have Zuma, not Zumba. Zumba is something different. So, yeah, I think my dad actually has the physical copy of Peggle. I'm not even gonna say if it's flawed or good or bad. I don't care. I like my body. I obviously want to, like, I want to grow muscle. I want to grow some serious muscle. And that's it. That's all I want. I like my body. I like my body right now. I mean, it's okay. It does what I need to do, and it does it pretty well. The only thing I don't like is that I get lightheaded sometimes when I stand up really quickly. It's probably like a blood thing, though. We got docs on it, looking at it. Yeah, there's physical copies. Honestly, I'll go, after this level, I'll go look right now and see if I have it. I'll just spend like a minute, though. There's a lot of stuff in the hallway that it could be in. No, but the thing is that when I stand up slower, it still happens. Like, it happens when I do, there's like an exercise called hyperextensions or back extensions. I do it, that happens when I do those too. But here, one sec. Let me see if I have Jozel. Or pet, or whatever. Okay, I didn't have it. But we did have Bookworm. Do you guys remember Bookworm? It's Bookworm. I know, Chloe. I have Bookworm. Okay, well, that when I say that makes it sound like that sounds like Bookworm's a parasite. Oh, your heart rate's supposed to speed up so that your blood pressure doesn't drop. My heart. Oh, so my heart's broken. I have had my heart broken, actually. This makes total sense, Clover. Clover, you're a nurse, right? That's probably why you know all this, actually. Bookworm Adventure. Wait, which one is this? No, this is Bookworm. What's Bookworm Adventure? Like, what's the difference? Is there a difference? Is it the same concept? Okay, really? You gotta be, like, right in the middle of everything? Wait, why don't I have the lampshade and slippers? Oh, because I haven't been there yet. Okay, we're fine. Okay, I'm gonna go around this way. Okay. I was like, why haven't I gotten the helium chain slippers? And it's because I skipped it all. Alright. You just got a 12-hour shift? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. That sounds like my friend. She wants to be a doctor, but she has to, like, obviously work the shifts and stuff like that. Her hours is like 7 p.m. to like 5 a.m. or something. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. But you know, guys, being a streamer is so hard. Being a streamer is way harder than being a doctor or a nurse or whatever, you know? So I actually thought it was an ear problem at first, Clover. But I got my ears checked out, and oh my gosh, the nurse, I didn't know how old she was, but she was really cute. But I didn't say anything because I'm a bitch. But you know what? Never mind. We're moving on. But she was like, yeah, your ears are like. I went to this doctor's office, and it was nothing but old people. I was the youngest person there, and I felt so out of place. I mean, unless, I don't know. I wouldn't even say, not even maybe a MILF. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if she had kids or not. But either way, she was just a gorgeous woman. And, yeah, it's almost as, being a streamer is almost as hard as being like a Discord mod, a Reddit admin. I mean, come on. But she was like, you have the best ears ever. And like, she was, you know what made her really attractive to me for some reason is just how passionate she was about telling me about ears. She was like, this is how the ears work. And like all that, isn't it so crazy and so cool? And I was like, it is pretty cool. And I just think it's so great that somebody's so excited about something like that. It's like, oh, that's so random. Dude, I was not gonna say that. I was not gonna say that, but I was like, I'm speaking my truth, man. I think it's not, oh, what's up? Bye, Clover, by the way. You got banned from Reddit? I don't even want to ask. As long as you don't do whatever you did here, but honestly, no, that's still a red flag. Why'd you get banned from Reddit? That's a red flag for me. Reddit's a shithole. They did you a service. Listen, man, I probably learned more from Reddit than, like, Wikipedia at this point. People on Reddit are just randomly the smartest ever. But no, dude, I think it's super attractive when somebody's, like, super passionate about what they do and they have such, like, a contagious enthusiasm. I think that's so attractive. I love that. %, agree. Yeah. So it's just in this instance, it happened to be about ears, which makes it kind of weird to say that out loud. I forgot I was banned from posting to a subreddit. Oh, wow. Damn, bro. The Reddit admin's got you. I had an eye doctor that was super passionate about her job. I admired her energy. She was super interested in the scar in my eye I got in middle school when a bully threw a kickball. What? Point blank? Is it bad that I think I could hear what that sounds like getting a... Like, it just a tunk. The tunk. I could hear that in that description. Okay. If anybody... Alright, the only time contagious enthusiasm is a red flag is if they're really excited about inflation. That's what's wrong. Alright, where's the fish? I don't know which one it is. How am I supposed to know? I'm gonna guess it's you, but I feel like it's not. God damn it. Alright, where's this other guy? Here he is. Come here, buddy. Same old shit, man. Same old shit. Alright. Let me catch up with chat real quick, because I saw Bookworm Adventures, the same concept as original, but they had turn-based RPG elements where the points attacked enemies.
You have great ears, Coley. Do me.
Is 3 hours done yet? Nope. Okay. But that's interesting about Bookworm. Oh, volleyball to the face hurts too. Oh, God. Chloe, that was unnecessary. Cinema? You put cinema to that? I could barely hear myself think. Scorsese calls that cinema, but not the Marvel movies. Come on, guys. Am I right? Am I right? No, not cinema. Not cinema. Do I have that emote enabled? I love that emote where he just gets up and walks away.
Jake, hey Cole, can you throw it back for a real one? Do it for the homies.
We're in Miss Maven 3 now. And I think I've just seen the most blasphemous chat I've ever seen in my entire life. Give me Superman versus Batman over any MCU movie is the silliest take that is purely bait. Bait used to be believable, guys. Bait used to be believable. Who is Chloe? Whoever's moaning in my ear all the time. I feel like I don't even know who she is. I don't know who she is anymore. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going. I don't care. I missed 2 snacks. Oh well. I've made it too far. I'll come back. But I need to not just be all free bird. Throwing it back on the Wii Fit bounce board. I did squats today, and I feel like that's basically throwing it back. Every time I do squats, I feel like I'm just showing the gym my ass. I hate doing squats. I don't hate doing squats because of that. Xboat, formerly known as Twitter. Turkish Trump. What's up, Che? We are in misbehaving right now, if that tells you anything. Surely Redbeard will be fine. I was reading chat, dude. I thought I had more time. Am I just stupid? Am I stupid? Am I stupid? Am I stupid? Why would you even do that? If you're this comfortable, if I'm this comfortable, there's something wrong with you, bro. Why? Why? Why would you read chat there? I was trying to read chat. Oh, I hate being a good streamer. If I wasn't a good streamer, I would have beaten this already. If I just didn't talk to you... No, I'm just... That sounds toxic as fuck. If I just didn't talk to you guys, I would have beaten it. That's not true. I'm too comfortable. I need... No, I really don't. She honestly... I do not care. I'm good. Yeah, when Redbeard is up on the screen, I'm not looking at chat at all. Not at all. I don't need any... Nasani, I really don't need anything in my ears. I really don't. I don't. It's okay. It's fine. I don't need it. Oh, right. God, frickin' frackin' Betamax. Dill pickle mahogany table. No talking run? I feel like you guys will be very bored. I'll be very bored. I don't know why I stopped for that rat, but I just did anyway. But I'll do it anyway.
The type of girl you want to chew all in my bubblegum. The type of girl you want to chew all in my bubblegum. I ain't the type of girl you want to take to your mama house. Take to your mama house.
I don't know. Alright, I'm sorry, Mega. I'm sorry. Thanks for the good luck. I feel he never got to saw Redbeard. They never got to saw Redbeard. I shouldn't assume. I'm a terrible fucking person. I should just be thrown away. No. Coley, no. We can't be self-hate. We can't be self-hate. We gotta step up. We gotta save the world. We gotta save our friends. Fred is trapped in a barrel. Daphne's walking around slowly. Velma's in a cage.
This message has the sole purpose of trying to distract you. This is a test to see if you have a bigger attention span than a goldfish. The results are in and you have failed. Miserably.
I didn't know I was part of a test until you said something, so that's not cool. It's okay. Alright, well, goodbye. Goodbye.
I want to be like Velma and have the mastermind lock me up.
What? No. No. What? Guys. Guys, come on, guys. Valid? What do you guys see in him? Ugh. God, I'm crying just thinking about it. Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. Help me. Tim Curry. Dude, I would love if we could get, like, voices from this game. Oh, that'd be so fantastic. And we thought inflation
The
fetishes would be
unanimous
the weirdest
declaration of the 13 United States of America when in the course of human events. It becomes necessary.
Did you just copy and paste the Declaration of Independence?
The political bands which have connected them.
And why'd you choose the pirate to say this? That's the opposite person who would agree to this. Oh, it's done. Maybe it's just a draft. Yeah, the mastermind voice would be crazy. Dude, this fucking trick sucks. It just sucks. I do mash it. I mash it so good. It's like potatoes. Come on, man. Shit. There we go. Ah, at least it was short. I did know Darth Vader was in Fortnite. Unfortunately, I didn't play it when the AI was good. I feel like all the AI does, all it does now is it just like answers you in a question. Like, you ask, like, hey, what is your favorite dessert? And then it's like, are you asking me, Darth Vader, what is my favorite dessert? The Sith have no time to discuss such silly conversations. And then it just moves on, and it's like, well, this is fucking boring. That is not what I said at all, Nastani. But it was kind of crazy that the AI could do that. You could at least make it more fun. That is not what I'm saying. No, don't take that. No, don't even. No. You can make AI more fun. First of all, you make it more ethical. Second, I just want to. I just want to say that it's like when I was using the AI, it just seems so weird. You're talking to a robot voicing a dead guy. It's just weird. But you can make an AI more interesting if you make it so you don't just answer it with another question. I'm not playing an improv game. I'm not playing 20 questions. I'm here to conversate with a robot of unethical proportions. You guys... Oh, you guys. I'm never getting a job. I'm never getting a job. They're gonna look me up. I'm never getting a job. It's just how it is at this point. I don't even know what that is. You know, I have to say that I want another Will Smith slap to happen. I missed that. I missed when the Oscars were good. That's when the Oscars were good. Don't forget fish cringe. I'm good. I'm good. What's up, Cryptid? How's it going, brah? I said that really fast. I said it like a Midwesterner. I just talk really, really fast, and I got this kind of voice going on right now, and then I just kind of slur my words together. That's how Midwesterners kind of talk a little bit. There we go. There we go. What is with you, man? You fell for the oldest trick in the book. Chat are addicts for real? Wait, what happened? My thoughts on Masked? It's the second best Scooby game I've ever played. I love it a lot. The speedrun is really good as well. I like the speedrun, not as much as this game, but it's still really good. I kind of started speedrunning that game a little later in its life, though. But I can do World 3 Skip, and that gave me second place, smile. I got second place from one... I got second place because of this one secret trick the doctors don't want you to know about. If the power... I've only had the power go out when I streamed one time, and it was like a few weeks ago. Oh, everyone begging you to gamble. They need money. They want... I don't know why they really want channel points. The power... Oh, wait, that's why you guys are talking about the power going out. Wait, if the power goes out, how are you even going to get the channel points? Will the predictions stay up if I just... Like, I'll stop going live. It stays if you go offline? Okay. Honestly, there's so much... trees and foliage that I wouldn't be surprised if a tree just randomly fell over and then I wouldn't have power for like 5 days. $10? That's all? Doesn't make it worth your while. Oh, damn it, that reminds me, I forgot to... Dude, I hate when you say, I'm gonna respond to this text message later, and then you don't respond to that text message later. I completely forgot about that. God. Slowly dying inside. Wow. That's the thing I probably forgot to do before I started stream. Fuck. Remember, it felt like I was forgetting to do something, and that was totally 100% it. All right. Bing, bop, bada. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That was the slowest way I could have done that. I just felt like it, though. All right. Bing, bop. You put 69 points on my power going out? That's funny. Dude, funny number. You put 0 points on everything? Starting to memorize the route? I've been here too long, bro, if you're memorizing the route. Oh, damn. Forgot to respond to the UN. Hold on, I didn't need to finish reading that in a sec. Tell him not to nuke the planet. Oh, I forgot to tell. Oh, guys, sorry. I don't know. I was just busy, you know? It was bound to happen anyway. It was bound to happen sooner or later, let me tell you. Ah! What is that song called? What is that? What is that? I can't think of the name of that. Oh my god, I'm going crazy. What is that called? What is it? Younger you would be so disappointed right now. Hamster dance! Thank you! Thank you. Why? I haven't thought about hamster dance since, like, middle school. Or whatever. Man, where did that come from? I'm singing hamster dance, yeah. Jesus. Hamster dance was the shit. Fuck that gummy bear song, though. That gummy bear song was annoying. That was stupidly repetitive. We need a sandwich percent on this mod. Like, collect... Okay, this is an interesting thing, is that we were actually thinking about making a meme speedrun category that was called, like, sandwich percent, where you had to pick up all the floating sandwiches in the game. But the interesting thing is that there are some sandwiches that are straight up deloaded in these versions of the game. So, the version that had the most sandwiches was the PlayStation 2. Mortal can correct me if I'm wrong in this history, by the way. But I'm pretty sure the most sandwiches was in the PS2 version. But the PS2 version also had a sandwich that was completely blocked by an invisible wall that you cannot get, even if you go out of bounds. We tried. It didn't work. Okay. And it's in Mine 3. I feel like you're the wrong fish, but I'll take you anyway. Oh, no, you're right. Cool. So, that's a interesting little thing. Maybe I get... But it's... but I don't know. It doesn't seem faithful to the challenge. Charette, he said no sandwich. That guy posted a AI image of a clown on fire riding an elephant today. Just a fun fact. Just thought I'd mention it. I don't know. We need a Scooby P letters to figure out how we can get that mannered. I don't know what that word is, but I'm assuming it's like a really, really smart guy. He posted on an X, formerly known as Twitter. Shrez Akmal is the guy who made this game, by the way. Or like the executive producer guy. Oh, A button. Oh, that's the YouTuber you like. Okay. Yeah, Mortal's like, oh my god, I love that YouTuber. He's so awesome and cool. And then I'm like, Mortal, you can just hang up for a few minutes and take care of business. Alright, that's just kind of weird. My favorite Pringles can? Well, they make like those short ones in my... Never mind. Probably, I like the barbecue chip Pringles can. It's purple. I like a dark purple, unless they changed it. But my favorite Pringles is probably just like... Honestly, no, barbecue is my favorite. I was gonna say sour cream and onion. I don't like sour cream and onion as much as I used to. Yeah, he's the parallel universes. Here's Twitterboat, X formerly known as Twitterboat. You just sit around and look at Twitter. Alright. Yoink. And bonk for good luck. Alright, alright, alright. We're not looking at chat, we're locking in. Sort of stutter steps there. Nice. The Supersonic Smash. Whoa, let's go. Kick the shit out of your friends. Have a blast as you kick their ass, and then the pussy claps for you in the end. Sonic? Dude, if somebody posts a shadow TTS of him going into cardiac arrest right now, now would be the time to do so. She's super on my Mario until I party. Wow, dude. Damn. She's Scooby on my dude till I night 100 frights.
The goth girl is squeezing her butt on my chest. My breathing is being compressed. Oh no. Ah! I'm suffering cardiac arrest.
Shadow,
I'm
no.
Suffering.
I don't remember that rhyming on the part. She's partying on my Mario till I'm super. That's awesome. Boo! Mortal. You guys love trying to jump scare me, man. It's not gonna work anymore. She night on my frights till I'm 100. That is banger. That is so much better. Holy crap. Guys, you gotta stop it with the booze. You're freaking me the frick out, bro. When I say frick every time I say frick, it reminds me, who's that kid that really likes Sonic and he throws the chair in his room and it's like from Vine or whatever? He's like, you freaking freaks! She knows on my luck till I restart. Okay. Or, yeah. I read your typo and I was like, it's a Nuzlocke. When will I learn? Never. Yes. 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 Dude. You are giving me, are you an encyclopedia of nostalgia? You have like all, yeah, you know all the trivia. Oh my god, dude. You're like the Shazam of like Gen Z or millennial or any, just internet era stuff. That your actions have consequences. Yeah. When will you learn? I bet he does sound like deep voice though. He's like, when will you learn that your actions have consequences. I bet that's what he sounds like. Dee-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, fuck the Gummy Bear song. Hamster song was pretty good. I liked Nyan Cat for a long time. And actually, I miss old Shmo Yoho doing like Ain't Nobody Got... No, they didn't do Anybody Got Time for that. They did the other one. They did a few other ones. Ain't nobody got time for that. Wait, okay, that's actually the first YouTube video I saw. Ain't Nobody Got Time for That was actually the first. I love Nyan Cat too. I thought it was awesome. Yeah, the first YouTube video I ever watched was Ain't Nobody Got Time for That. And then the second YouTube video I ever watched was Pokemon in Real Life Part 2 from Smosh. There we go. The third YouTube video I ever watched was Kobana 9456 tutorial on how to get past the Death Egg Zone in Sonic 2. There's some Coley lore for you. That'll go on the Jeopardy when I'm super rich and famous and stuff. Fuck you, Gringos. I don't eat breakfast. Fuck, Daphne, I'm sorry. I blew it. That was a little too early. Oh, it doesn't matter, though. It's nice. But what I ate for lunch was some nachos. I ate some nachos. I had some pulled pork nachos. That's epic! 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 Let's go. Oh, that one's weird. I don't know if that one's good. Sky, I'm sorry.
Good job, Scooby.
She Coley on my O. She Coley till I O on my 2. That's fantastic. Yeah, see, this is what the green does. It doesn't even do anything. So there you go. Boop. All right. Here we go. Yep, you can walk on it. They fly now? They fly now. Yeah. Flip. Alright. I was here. Yeah, don't die in frickin' wreck. Alright. I'm gonna wait. I don't think there's even a fish in this pathway, but there's like 2 here, which is kind of criminal. Okay. Alright. Mad Max Krabby Road. Alright, come on. Come on. Yeah, buddy. Come on. He's crawling around, he's doing whatever. Alright. Alright. There we go. I can do things properly with my brain. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. If you got any TTSs, you better pay for them now, Twitch chat, because, I'm gonna turn that shit off. Turn that TV off. I didn't clip through. Oh. There we go. There we go. Look at that, I'm on a boat! Alright, here we go. She gassed on my mask till like bubblegum is... That just sounds gross, bro. That sounds gross. Imagine being like, I'm gonna bubblegum. Like, what? Hey, wanna make me bubblegum? Alright. Pause in the queue. Pause in the queue. Alright.
Ready! See if you can get me down, Scoob.
I have no more water.
Thanks, Scooby.
Alright, here we go. Alright, stay on this rope. We can stay down here. Fog. We can stay like right here for the next 2 phases or so. Yeah, I won't move my water bottle. I want to move my water bottle, I'll do it next time. Ugh! I'll cut this rope. Ooh, that was kind of scary. Alright, I'll move it over. Alright. Just staying down here for the safe part. I'm so thirsty, man. I want water. Okay. This rope. Alright. Oh, I have an invisible umbrella. That happens sometimes when you enter this room from backwards. Okay, we just have 4 Moody Ghosts coming up right now. And then after the 4 Moody Ghosts, we'll be halfway done with the boss already. Alright. Here we go. Okay. It's okay. Just don't freak out. Believe in yourself. Nice. Okay. Alright, we're halfway through. We're gonna jump in this cheese spot. Blue Moody Ghosts go randomly all around the room. Alright, next we got a fish monster. Last time we died here because of depth perception, so let's look at Scooby's drop shadow and make sure that we are above the fish. Ugh, that was kind of really weird. Alright, great. Now just treat this just like the usual schmoozeable, alright? Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, let's go back to Cheese Spot. It's gonna be more Blue Moody Ghosts. Gun it right for the witch and do Ring Around the Rosie. Play it safe. Distract the witch when you can. Just go with your safety gut. When in doubt, bail. Alright?
What the hell, man? Why? Ah!
Really? What a rookie mistake compared to what you've practiced at this point, man. Ugh. God, it's always like at that... Jesus, man. I should go get some water. You're right. Here, I'm gonna go get some water, and when I come back, we're gonna try and do another attempt. Also, oh, and thank you, I think it's Giro, or Giro, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I can't play this for copyright reasons, so I'm just gonna start the new attempt. Here, you get to watch the opening cutscene.
You smell that salty sea air, Scoob? You know what that means, buddy. Yeah. Seafood! Fried clams! Runa fish! Cracked crabs! Runa salad! Jumbo shrimp! Runa sushi!
All right, you two. Don't forget the real reason we're here.
Lobster bisque!
No, silly. We're here to solve a mystery.
Aw.
My friend Holly says there's strange goings-on up here at her family home, Mystic Manor.
Who?
And she could really use our help. Look, there she is now. Hey, Holly. Hey, Daphne. I'm so glad you could make it. And you must be Freddy, Velma, Shaggy, and Scooby-Doo. Wow, the whole gang. I've heard so much about you. Daphne's kept me up to date on all of your cases, so I figured my mystery would be right up your alley.
Really?
And what mystery is that? It's my uncle, the famous inventor, Professor Alexander Graham. He was just about to unveil some new top-secret invention when he disappeared without a trace.
All right, guys.
No one saw him leave Mystic Manor.
My
and
dad
no
has
one
been
will help
trying
us
to
search the
sleep
premises.
this entire time.
Don't tell
My
me.
dad, my
Because
parents'
Tom
bedroom is right next to mine. I think my dad is
Yeah,
staying
Shaggy. How'd you know?
awake because of my
Because it's
screaming over this
always
game.
haunted.
Holy moly.
Furs. Don't worry, Holly. We'll help you look around. You said it, Daphne. We're not
Ugh,
afraid.
you smell that
Right,
salty
Dad?
sea air.
Wrong. Yeah. Like
All right,
kids
goodbye.
who've seen this show before.
Bye,
you
Bad.
guys can go poking around scaring up some spooksters, but we're staying right here in the old mystery machine.
Ugh.
Only ghost-free environments for us. Rip roast is the way to be.
Ugh. Alright. My dad, well, he's more of like a, it's almost like, yeah, 9:30, 10. He gets up at like 5 or 6, though, to be fair, so. I think I pressed the attempt counter increment when I got up, so we're good. Chair beat the Nuzlocke twice when I was gone. Real. Oh, oh, great. Piggy's gonna have some, channel points.
Is anyone out there?
This is a dangerous game.
Help in here.
She Coley on my Holly till I mastermind. Okay. Alright. To be fair though, my dad was he was like laying in bed looking at his phone. So I think I was okay. I think he was he's about to go to bed. Oh yeah. It's weird. There's like this tiny little sliver of Michigan that actually is in Central Time. I remember when I was younger, like, I feel like anybody that watched TV that's in like, I don't know if they did this in like the other time zones in the US, but they used to be like, Grey's Anatomy, like 8:30, 7:30 Central. Like they say both time zones. I was like, why did they say 7:30 Central? Like, what does that even mean? And then when I learned that, I was like, mind blown. Central time zones exist? Wow. I didn't, man. Piggy's a poultry. Piggies aren't poultry. Cultured guy. She dons on my nuts till I'm shaggy. That is a real man's name. That is a good, God-fearing man's name, and we just used it as an analogy for sexual pleasure. Yes, skibbity. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. I've still not watched a single one of those things. I don't even understand what it is. I thought it was just a guy in a toilet. Apparently I'm wrong. I am very, very wrong. The same with Coley. I was so shocked I found out about this. Yeah, the Central, because they say like 8:30, 7:30 Central, only on ABC or something, and it's like, well, what does that mean? What does Central mean? And why are you just saying like numbers all of a sudden, man? Is this math? I'm better off not watching it. I feel like that's just what I've heard. After 5 episodes, it's just robot battles. I mean, that does sound kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds kind of cool. Robot battles? Like Transformers? That Don Knotts would be another great voice for the TTS, I agree. That would be sick. That would be super epic. I sound like Chris Evans. That's totally hilarious. I love Scott Pilgrim. I'm the second Evil X. Or is he the second? I think he's the second. Yeah, because the first one was at the concert. All right, Mortal. Okay, all right, here's the difference about that, is that the AI is like acting on its own. The TTS is like we are still interfacing to it kind of thing, you know? Does that make sense? That is my one excuse, but shut up. A Coley TTS would be the most cursed thing on the planet. That would be so weird. I mean, you already don't like listening to your own voice that much. So, like, just hearing it in a weird robot form is just, like, weird. Ugh. I would watch Grey's Anatomy if it had robot battles, too. God, this trick is stupid. Surely this will work. Alright, come on. Why do I stop charging? Oh, please, Scooby. I'm begging you, man. Oh, dude. It's so obnoxious. Oh, Scooby, thank you. All I had to do was complain. Scoop thinks he's, yeah, Mario 64. When is BLJ gonna be in Scooby, guys? Alright, fantastic. She mashed on my butt until I clip. I guess this is the meme of this stream today. She... I need to stop. I 5 like popped into my head and I'm like, should I say that one? No. No. Do I think in the future we'll be able to watch streams on 2 times speed? No. I don't think so. I feel like if that technology exists, we would probably like speed up things a lot more that aren't streams on Twitch. Or YouTube. Your YouTube chatter. Although, technically, hear me out. You could watch at 2 times speed, but you would just be like super delayed, so that every time you actually catch up to stream, it is happening in real time, but you were just so delayed that like 2 times speed just made it so that you're back at it with normal speed. Hmm? Math? Am I mathing? Am I mathing right now? What's the average IQ of studio audience? Because they literally laugh at every time Scooby dies. I don't know, man. They watch Big Bang Theory, so they must be pretty smart to understand those jokes. Why do people hate the Big Bang Theory so much? She meme on my stream till I laugh. I do like a girl that can make me laugh. But like, I feel like everybody kind of shits on Big Bang Theory, and I don't really know why. I don't think it's horrible. I definitely think there's better sitcoms. But what about it? What about it? I just don't know. You're gonna leave now? Alright, see you, Nice Cream. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Honestly, if this run gets past Green Ghost, this will probably be my last. Oh! I almost went speedrun mode. Love is in the air. Wrong, Ghastly. I think Sheldon is probably the best character on that show. Let's be real here. Thank you for reminding me to jump over the sandwich. That is very important. I didn't verbally remind myself this time, but that is very important.
I feel it coming. I feel it coming.
I'm bracing. I'm bracing. I'm bracing. I'm scared. I'm scared.
I feel it coming.
Is it over? Okay, I think it's over. Every time the weekend shows up, it's always unexpected. Like, every time, I'm always expecting Chloe. I'm always expecting some other TTS voice, but when it's the weekend, Big Bang Theory is a good show when it's not making jokes. Can you if you could expand upon that, I'd be interested to hear what the details of that. Because it's a sitcom, like the whole point of it is that they make jokes. Or are you just saying the premise of it is funny, but the actual humor in each episode is boring? Why'd you cancel the prediction? What? I passed it. I did. I did a do. I did a dooga. I did a gouda. She bang on my theory till I big. There we go. Might just be my taste, but the character dynamics were better than the jokes. I do think that the jokes are funnier when it like plays into the strengths of the character. Like, I feel like in later seasons, it was always just like a joke about like sex or something. And I mean, if it's a joke about like, because like a whole big thing with Sheldon's character is the fact that he just doesn't like any kind of like physical contact at all. But when it kind of plays into like their wheelhouse a little bit. Somebody told me that on stream, Nathaniel, about the live action Scooby stuff. I need to look at that. Or I need to read into it rather. They technically haven't announced anything, but I'm curious why. You know what the weird thing is why is it on Netflix? Wouldn't it be on Max? That is where all the Warner Brothers stuff is. That doesn't make any sense. I did kill Grug, and he rhymes with hug. Okay, Michael, you Raj is the worst character in Big Bang Theory, and it's not even the actor's fault. The character of Raj was funny at the start. Because he's just like an incel or whatever, or like, you know, he can't talk to women unless he's drunk, and like he's always like, you know, just whatever. Yeah, Warner Brothers hates Scooby so much he's giving it away. No, this is not an oof take, because I liked Raj at the start, but they ruined Raj at the end. They ruined him at the end. They gave him no character redemption at all. Like the last cool thing he did was like, you know what? I'm not gonna live off my parents' wealth anymore. But then it's like, he never found love. He never even found satisfaction in just being single. Like, he never had any closing thing to it. And he's Indian. No, I'm just joking. No. But seriously, like, I thought that character was just like it was like thrown away at the end. It's like all they wanted to focus on was Sheldon and Amy at the end of that show. And I was like, snooze, because you took the funnest part out of their relationship, which was the fact that, like, both of them were a couple with huge conflicting interests. You can only focus on that Howard. Dude, there's this image of, like, you know, you almost had me at the Indian. No. What was I gonna say? You know how on Spotify there's like playlists and stuff where it's like, this is Rage Against the Machine, this is whatever. There was one where it was, this is the Beatles, and it was just 4 pictures of Howard right next to each other. It was really funny. I thought it was pretty funny. I think I have it saved on my phone. But dude, I feel like I'm the only one talking about this. Raj deserved a better ending in the show. Like, Howard is married, has 3 kids. Sheldon gets his Nobel Prize and is married. Come here. And then Leonard gets married to Penny and whatever. Like, they all get married, which that doesn't even need to be. Raj could have been the perfect opportunity to be the character to express, hey, he does need to be cast in a Beatles movie. I think he'd be a good Ringo, personally, because he's got the schnoz for it. But, he's got a big nose. Wait. No, I don't think so. Wait, yeah, that's Ringo. Ringo has a big nose. Yeah. Anyway, what is that emote? It's tiny. I don't know. I nobody cares. Why am I talking about Big Bang Theory so critically? Jesus Christ, nobody fucking cares. I do not. When did I say that? I don't dislike Howard. He's got a big nose. He has a big nose. Am I crazy? Am I a terrible person? No, he's got a big nose. And that's fine. I don't have the smallest nose in the world either. It's pretty there. But Ringo Starr, Ringo Starr, he's got a big nose too. Oh, dude, his nose is humongous. His nose could inhale like New York City. I'm a terrible person. All right, let's switch the topic now, guys. I don't like this topic anymore. I don't like this. Yeah, I'm gonna delete this VOD afterwards. I think everybody probably left stream. They were like, this guy's fucking terrible. Shut up. Shut up, Nisani, I'm not. I'm not. It's like that meme where it's like, I can't even talk right now, guys. I'm getting tired, I'm not gonna lie. I will make the next Coley skip. Why am I doing this? Mortal, please. Oh my goodness. Alright, there we go. I didn't read chat this time. We're okay. We're okay. Alright. Why did I even think that was a good idea? Sometimes I just really be doing stuff and I really don't know why. Have I listened to Kanye's new song? He still makes music? Well, I'm gonna be honest, I did not even know that he released anything new, but no. And I probably won't. The last thing I really listened from Kanye was Donda. Back in like, what was that? Was that 4 years ago already? But I have not listened to like any other new album or whatever that he has. Need an AI of Coley and Joe Rogan.
Again, falling into this about equality and Coley is
why is this a possible thing that can exist? Why can this exist? Oh, how does this exist? Oh my god. I'm being too loud. My father is trying to sleep. Ugh. If I ever got on Joe Rogan's podcast and I started talking to him about the intricacies of Scooby Doo speedrunning, then I think that just shows I've made it. That would be crazy. That would be his least watched podcast episode. I wonder what his least watched thing is. All right. All right, guys, we're almost at Green Ghost. We're almost at Green Ghost. We're almost there. Everything is gonna be a-okay. That took me way too long to figure out what you were trying to do, bro. Scooby-Doo with E's instead of O's. Why does that work? How does that work? That is like... Why does life work the way it do? Did that Wolfman just turn around like hella early? Did anybody else see that? I feel like he turned around like super early. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, surely Green Ghost will be super smooth and everything will be great. Surely. Mighty enticing. I died trying to get it, and then I was like, I'm never going back there until I have like soap and stuff. Or gum, for that matter. Alright.
Scooby!
And then we never saw her again. No, there she is. That's okay. You suck, dude. You jebaited me so hard. Ah. Now you go to the center. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. Whoa! I thought I was dead. I saw life flashing before my eyes. Holy shit. How does that not count? I haven't even gotten one hit on this. I'm trying not to scream. Try not to scream. Try not to scream. Try not to scream. I'm not screaming. I'm not screaming. Okay. Well, that's all the time I got, guys. So what a stupid way to end this stream. I just want to say. What a stupid, stupid way to end this stream. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? But yeah, I don't have time for another attempt. It'll be too long. Throw it back before I leave. So anyway, that's the end of stream. No, 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 I don't want... Stop. This does not count as an attempt. This doesn't count. This doesn't count. Doesn't count. Nope. Nope, this doesn't count. This is not 90. This is not 90. Nope, 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 nope. Alright. Yeah, this is the end of stream. For sure it does. No, it doesn't. It does not. It does not. It does not. It does not. I think we're gonna raid somebody, and we're gonna raid... Nastani, are you here? Should we raid Blood Thunder, or should we raid Peas again? Or should we raid somebody completely different? I don't know. I don't know. But I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow with this. I'll probably start around like 3 EST, and I'll be doing it for a long time. So... I guess I'll raid, I'll raid Kaisenet. Real. I think I'll raid Peas again. Wait. I think I'll raid. I'll raid Blood Thunder, actually. I don't even know if he knows who I am, but I'll raid him. I know him, though. He's a speedrunner. He's playing the new Doom game right now. He's speedrunning a game that doesn't even have the leaderboards on it yet. Ooh, he's minus 2 minutes. Alright. Alright, there we go. I think I got it. But yep, I'll be back tomorrow, 3 EST. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye, everybody.